Testing. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on 1 second. I was not ready, but I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be to talk about this. This is crazy. At first they were saying it was 5 total dead, but now it turns out there's 9 total, including Kobe's daughter. It's definitely tough. For some reason I can't see the chat, but I'm gonna get it straight here in a second. It's definitely tough though. Where? Give me 1 second. It's like I can't do anything. I haven't been live in a minute, so it's gonna take me a second to get everything right. Okay, I think I'm in the right section. All right, forget it. I'm trying to. YouTube just messed me up for some reason. I can't see the chat. So this is what I'm going to do. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll read your comments and your thoughts. But I gotta get situated here real quick. I'm gonna have to do this in an unorthodox way. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just want the chat. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, okay, here we go. I got the chat. Everybody's here. Hey, prankster. Hey, Roz Gang. Muhammad, Troy, Hoosie Land, Mo, Caden, Keandre. Let me see. I mean, I talk a lot, but yes, I'm eating. Okay, that's cool. You good? We hear you, man. It's just a part of life, man. A part of living is dying, man. It's crazy. Unfortunate thing it happened. What's up, 10 subs? What's up, Eric Bird? What's up? Just imagine finding out your husband and daughter died. Yes, exactly. And it's funny because it hit me. It hit me as if Kobe was like my family member, my uncle, my friend, somebody, that he's somebody I grew up watching. A lot of people, man, sad. It's a lot of feelings going around. And LeBron was on the last game, and when Kobe watched it, LeBron beat him in points. So like LeBron has to play good. So one thing I'm confused about is LeBron James hasn't said anything on social media yet. A lot of other people have, and I'm kind of confused because at first I was thinking LeBron James was on a helicopter with him. That's what my mentality was. Has anybody heard any social media of LeBron yet? I haven't checked in about an hour, but if you have, let me know. I'm doing okay now. I broke down. We went out to eat, and I broke down at the place, so we had to leave because it was all on the TVs everywhere around. And that's when I found out his daughter was in the airplane with him. His wife died too. No, his wife wasn't in the airplane. I mean, a helicopter. Why I say airplane? Helicopter. Everyone is sad with Kobe, which is regular because he's famous. But there also was a parent and another player. I know that for a fact. I've been trying to understand who all else was on that helicopter. If you guys have any information, I'm actually about to look at the news here pretty soon to figure out who else was on there. But that's what, after Kobe, I felt like who all else was on there, and this was before I knew his daughter was on there. But shout out, condolences to all those families that lost a family member in that helicopter crash. I did read that there was a guy that heard the helicopter, and he said it didn't sound right, and the helicopter was flying too low. And then in the air, he heard a boom, like a explosion. So he heard the explosion in the air, and that's what the guy said. And then he said nobody could survive that. So based off that alone, it seems like the helicopter was doing something weird, and then they died instantly after the helicopter blew up. Okay, I saw that. Live to die. But it sucks when knowing your loved one is gone. Yeah, that's true. Induction of Hall of Fame needs to be sooner. Yeah, wife sick right now. I know much. Yeah, definitely sick. Yeah, LeBron is good. It's on Bleacher Report. Right on Swish. Let's see. Rick Fox rumor. Yeah, I heard that Rick Fox was on the helicopter, but then, yeah, that rumor was debunked. This Warriors Nation channel. I was at Warriors Nation, and that's what's up. I changed my name. That's what's up. How it happened. I mean, that's all I know is exactly what I explained. So yesterday, nobody really talked about him. Now he's dead. What the? No, everybody was talking about him yesterday because LeBron James passed him yesterday in points, and that's what the news was about, was Kobe and LeBron all day yesterday. But the thing is, man, you could be doing something, celebrating something. As you saw the last post, Kobe was congratulating LeBron James on passing him. So he even, he was even humble about that whole situation. So I'm just glad to see, even though it's in the times, Kobe always remained positive, even with LeBron James passing him in points. He couldn't do nothing about it because he couldn't play anymore, which is understandable. Let's see, someone shot them down. Are you kidding me? Are you lying? Did somebody shoot him down? Or are you lying? Don't tell me that. When my grandfather told me, I just got chills. Wow. I don't think anything was wrong with the pilot at all. I don't think the pilot had anything to do. It was out of his control. It sounded like there was a malfunction with the helicopter, from what I heard and what I read. When my dad called and told me that Kobe had died, my heart literally dropped. The funny thing is, I was literally sitting on my couch, and someone was like, "Just look at your phone." I was just like, "Look at your phone just to see what's going on." The first thing I see is RP. Matter of fact, it was one of our AM squad members. Avion was like, "I'm gonna wear a Kobe. I'm gonna get a Kobe's tattoo now," and I'm like, "What is he talking about?" That's how I found out. In the AM Squad group chat on Instagram, he was just like, "I'm gonna get a Kobe tattoo now." Like, what? What are you talking about? Did he do something amazing? Did he come back? That's what I was thinking. Lakers in the playoff. My sister called me after church about it, and I broke down literally in tears. It's so sad. I broke down too multiple times today, guys. I made a shrine to Kobe with all his cards. I have no lie. No lie, RP. What, you have no lie? Alright, what are you trying to say? 2020 is terrible. The way you saying something went on in the air, if they hit something. We can only speculate. I can't say whether that happened or not. Or sometimes there's just malfunctions. Like, you have to, I don't know, like, anything can happen with technology. No matter what, a plane, train, helicopter, car, anything, there's always something that can happen. The only thing is, as whatever happened, it happened when the helicopter was in the air. That's the most dangerous place to be when something happens. In a helicopter or airplane, it's in the air. Let's see, December 2020. That sucks so bad. Yeah. First thing I heard this morning was my mom coming in my room, waking me up saying Kobe died, and I still can't believe it, man. Doc Rivers said it best. Everyone is a Laker today. It hit home. Like, it hit a lot of people, even people that really don't watch basketball like that. People know who Kobe Bryant is. That's how how hard it hit. Our people will miss you. Michael Jordan, good friends to have. What? RP Mom, also what's your Instagram so I can send you these trashy logos, and also Instagram is A House Music. I didn't join your live earlier today. I was at church. Oh, you're fine, bro. I meant not lying. Okay. Keep losing our legend. Help me. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to turn on some news just so we can keep up to date, because I know on YouTube there is I think one of the news channels have over 100,000 people watching their live right now. And so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go over to that live real quick. I'm doing it on my Roku, and then we can also talk and understand better what, if they know exactly what happened, we'll find out together. If not, at least we'll get some up-to-date progress on some of the other people's names that were on that helicopter. Cried at least 7 times. Kobe is forever a legend, and I hope I don't break down tomorrow at school. Bro, it's going to be tough, man. It's just day one. Not even 24 hours, this happened. Not even 6 hours ago this happened. So, I mean, it's definitely going to be tough. So, I mean, just keep your head up. Just remember all the things, to be honest with you, I remember everything. Like, I ain't going to say Kobe taught me, but at the same time, it's good to have that Mamba mentality. That Mamba mentality, like, never give up. Even when you're hurt, play through it. That's kind of how life is. Even when you're hurting and you're down and out, push through life. That's how I took Kobe as a basketball player. I actually lived like how he played in basketball. I lived it out in my life every day. Even when you're down, even when you're hurt, when you're stressing, when you got so much going on, you don't know what to do. Just keep pushing through. And that's kind of what kept me afloat. I mean, how do I put it? I took a lot of different things from Kobe. Okay, here we go. I'm clicking on the live right now. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Okay. The driver didn't call it in. It sounds the Kobe is dead. So look at this, guys. So they're talking about it, but let me see. My webcam isn't working. I got another webcam. I was going to show it on TV, but it's not working for some reason.
He was a guy who really, really cared about wearing that purple and gold. Maybe more than anyone ever, Jim. If you ask people who's the greatest Laker of all time, some people will say, well, the most popular Laker was Magic.
The driver, okay. I feel Kobe is dad. Just use my sister better. I feel you. Hey, it's like that, man. It feels unreal that he's gone straight up. It's gonna feel different when you throw a paper ball in the trash. Oh my God, bro! You know how many people use his name when they shoot shots? Kobe, come on now. I can't accept it. Thanks, Austin. Also, I know how you feel. I've been sad about it. For some reason, comments on other videos said he committed suicide. Oh my God, bro. Why would you do that with your child, though? Like, I don't think he would do that knowing that his child would be in the helicopter with him. Come on now. Is it fine if I send you the logos later today? I just want to watch the live stream. I don't feel like... That's fine. I grew up watching him play. We all did. What's up, Arku? So they're just basically talking about how Kobe played and the drive he had and just the mentality he had. There's a lot of people, looks like downtown LA, just gathered together in his name. And a lot of people have their Kobe jerseys on.
All right, thanks for that, Jim. Yes, just a tremendous work ethic, that's for sure. We always wanted to see those last shots that Kobe Bryant would make to
This
win the
shook the
game for
world,
the LA
man.
Lakers. You know, we've been
Don't
talking
get mad
about
at me.
Kobe,
I'm
obviously,
saying
and his beautiful,
I ain't mad
beautiful
at you.
daughter.
I can't
They're
imagine
doing
what Kobe was
on
thinking
court
when the.
and playing, seven other people to be exact. And
You know what? I
obviously,
thought
she
about that all the
is
time, and
with
then
the family
I thought
there.
about that once I
That's
found
what
out his
makes it
daughter was
special.
in the helicopter with him.
That's right. For the past
I
few
was thinking
hours,
like,
there have been hundreds of people
did he
coming out
grab
here to
her? Did
Orange
he say
Coast
everything gonna be
College,
okay?
specifically
Like,
onto the
I
baseball
can't
diamond.
imagine
People
me,
here grieving, and
being
that
in
is
a
because
crisis
Coach
situation with
Alto,
one of my
as he is
daughters,
known,
and
John
what my last words would be
Altobelli,
to
head
them. It
coach
definitely would be,
for
"I love you.
many,
I'm
many
sorry."
years here on this campus, is
But I
going
just don't
to
know
be
exactly what I
one
would
of those
say, but it
killed
would be
along
something
with his
along those
wife
lines.
Carrie and his daughter Alyssa. With me here is John's baby brother, Tony. And
Oh,
Tony,
so
let's just
John,
first talk about
Tony
how
is right now in the
the plane
news.
crashed. There's so
Tony
much
brothers
that you know
John
at this
was
point.
killed along with his Tony's wife. No, along with John's wife and John's daughter. So that's a family right there that was dead. That died. So that's three other people that died alongside Kobe and his daughter. So that's five confirmed people that I know names that had died today in that helicopter crash. Um, like he was thinking more about his family than himself. That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, you have your only child with you at that moment. Like I couldn't think about anybody else besides her right at that moment. I couldn't because she's scared, and all you can do is hold on. Like it's just so much, man. Like
So many tears being shed, and what they're telling me about your brother, Coach Alto, is that this was a family. He was a father.
also the coach of a college baseball team was on that helicopter. That was John, the John I was just telling you about. He's the coach of Orange Coast College baseball team. Wow. Okay, I might not go to school tomorrow. Today was my second cousin's birthday, and he's a diehard Kobe fan. I felt for him when he posted a picture with him in a Kobe jersey today. Wow. It will be okay because they're safe now in a better place.
I want to mention that your brother won four national championships here at Orange Coast College last year. He was the National Coach of the Year. So we want to thank you for sharing
This,
with us.
I mean, man, this
Not
is.
only your brother, but sister-in-law and a niece, and we appreciate it. And we're all as a community grieving with you.
You know how, like,
Back to you guys.
sometimes you can't find the words to even say sometimes. That's how I feel right now. Like, I can't find the words because I knew what kind of person he was, man. Like, as in, you can tell a person, even without basketball, the person he was. He conducted himself in a professional manner. Even though you see whoever he was around, man, it seemed like people gravitated towards Kobe outside of basketball. Like even me, I wanted to know more about Kobe after basketball. And so everybody is at the Grammys and everybody's just talking about Kobe right now. They're showing news at the Grammys and just everybody is just talking about Kobe and just in shock. Just like I said, it's like the world just basically stopped. And it's like a long moment of silence today. That's what that is to me. Even though you can talk, it's like a long moment of silence since I heard that.
We have to tell you this, and my knees buckled, and I just broke down and just
So
disbelief. And we're in Kobe's house. I mean, and we're doing a celebration of Prince tonight as well, and just the loss of the great and Nipsey Hussle as well. So it's horrible what has happened today, but we need to really just enjoy and celebrate life, and we're going to do that tonight as well.
And clearly, you know, Kobe Bryant, he was obviously such a huge fixture in the sports world.
let's see. Okay, so I just watched an old video of Kobe like an hour ago, an hour long yesterday, and today I woke up and he passed away. Triple T, what's up? Sending prayers to you. Entire, yes sir, yes sir. If I had a child, I would tell them it may hurt in the moment, but I promise it's gonna be okay.
and I appreciate you
because your
coming
family will
and
be
talking to
there
us on
with
Live
you.
TV. Thank you so much. I've been a huge fan of yours for a while. So thank
Long
you.
live the Black
We talked
Mamba.
to a
Yes,
lot of other
sir.
people here tonight as well, and the same thing, just a somber day. I think we're going to go to a couple of sound bites. I spoke to Rick Ross earlier, and he too.
So it looks like everybody's speaking to stars and trying to get what their emotions, trying to get their comments. And here's, I wish I could show you guys this, but my other webcam is not working.
Definitely hard, brother. We grew up to Kobe, man. Like, I know the city's hurting right now. I'm definitely hurting. But most important, praying for his family, his wife and his kids. So hopefully God will comfort them right now, you know what I mean? So, shout out to Kobe, long live Kobe. We in Kobe's house right now, and it's Kobe's house forever.
I'm not even sure how I could put that in words. I just got the news, and like I said, I was actually getting dressed maybe a little over an hour ago, and somebody told me that, and I just stopped what I was.
So these are earlier, it looks like earlier comments that they're getting from these stars at the Grammys. And Rick Ross was one of the guys that they're talking to now, and he's basically saying he was getting dressed, getting ready for the Grammys. And as he was getting dressed, somebody told him that Kobe died, and he just said he just dropped. Like,
Now we're told the Grammys have had to change things up tonight in order to pay tribute to Kobe.
so the Grammys are paying tribute to Kobe tonight. They had to switch up their plans. That's what it said. Crazy last night. I was watching highlights of Kobe after the Lakers-Sixers game. Now he's gone. Out of everyone, I would have never expected to be Kobe to be one to have passed away along with his daughter while I was eating breakfast. Where them weak boots at? Don't think that's wrong. I'm just trying to stay positive. I get you. That's cool, man. That's cool. But check this out.
Something like this happens with a superstar like
Anybody can die, guys. No matter how rich you are, no matter how poor you are, how famous you are, how unknown you are, anything can happen in a moment and your life could be taken. So I understand what you mean by you can't believe it's Kobe, but it can happen to anybody. Anyone. I don't care how famous you are. Like, and I just said this today earlier once I found out Kobe died. I said it's easy to die and it's hard to live. It's easy to die and it's hard to live.
he was part of a new generation.
We're going to be breaking away from CBS 2 to take you to the
That's, I don't know if anybody has said that quote, but today it came to my head. Anybody can die. It's easy to die and it's hard to live. Did you see with the Raptors and Spurs what they did to Kobe for respect? No, I didn't. I was going to stream games today, guys. That was my plan. My plan was to stream live games today. And instead, I'm basically paying tribute. And I just wanted to get everybody's feelings on this Kobe situation, Okay, hold on, wait.
Well, in addition to Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, Orange Coast College baseball coach John Altobelli has been identified as among the victims. The NTSB is on the scene investigating how the helicopter went down. We're looking at the weather conditions right now, and it seemed to be very, very
this morning, correct. So many fans shocked and saddened
Okay.
about the news, of course, of Kobe Bryant's death.
well. We're going to go to Staples Center.
So they're going to Staples Center.
That's Kobe's house, let's face it. And we have so
So
many fans that are out.
they got fans there. I guess they're going to get some of the fans' reaction.
Family. Our Leslie Marine is
Him
live
down in a
now.
helicopter crash is like me down in a car crash because he had
Fans showing
flu
up on
and
very
thousand.
different
And that's exactly, man, exactly. But
times. There were
it's stuff could happen. Just like if you driving in the car, your car can break down.
cheer.
Like the same thing with a helicopter.
It's
But they said the weather was cool. There was nothing wrong. So they're trying to figure out exactly what happened with the helicopter. Why did it crash?
We can switch our camera around here because we'll see grown men and women in tears.
Everybody is out here at the Staples Center.
Basketballs, photos, whatever they had to pay the respects all to Kobe
Trey Young wore number 8 today for Kobe. Oh wow. Hey Jeremy, how you doing? What can happen to me? Oh, guys, yeah. This world is just horrible now. Nowadays, everyone is dying. They held the ball for 24 seconds. Oh wow. It's okay, you take a break for a while. We are going to take a break for a while anyway.
So yeah, people bringing down what they have that obviously can memorialize Kobe Bryant. We do want to speak to Gabriel here. He actually was one of the first fans here. He brought down a floral arrangement. Gabriel, what does it feel like for you to be here? I know this moment feels very surreal for a lot of people.
Well, we're here and it's a somber moment. And at the same time, we're celebrating Kobe for all the greatness he's brought to LA.
So they're talking to one of the fans. This fan brought flowers to the Staples Center first. He was one of the first fans actually in front of the Staples Center. So they're allowing him to talk, and he's basically just, pouring out his heart and basically saying that how he feels that Kobe is the greatest player to ever play basketball and all this.
Because this is the house that Kobe built. This is his domain. And I felt compelled.
Let's see. It's okay. Okay, I saw that. I cannot believe a legend died. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. What's up, gaming? Aaron.
First brought this arrangement, it said, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. You later obviously found out about his daughter, Gigi. Why? You went back out, got another ribbon. I mean, just as...
Am I frozen, guys?
As I'm sure a father, can you imagine this ever happening?
No, it's so, we're all in shock. It's just terrible. But when I found out,
You know how you cry too much, you can't even cry no more. That's what the point I was at today. It's like, now it's just
I felt that she needed her memory to be shared as well as long as
surreal, man. It's just like, dang, man.
and I feel that everyone here is just, we're still in shock, and we're showing our love for Kobe, his family, everyone.
Thank you so much, Gabriel, for talking to us.
So Gabriel first found out that Kobe died in the helicopter, so he went to get the flowers and stuff, and then he found out that Gigi died too, his daughter. So he went back out and got more flowers and also something to commemorate her as well. So that's actually awesome. That's awesome that he would, not just think about Kobe. A lot of people just think about Kobe, but there were 8 other people that died in that crash alongside Kobe. 9 total people. And so it's just awesome just to see, me, I want to know everybody that was on that plane so I can send my condolences, like, with prayer and, any way I can. But there's a lot of people out there, they just think about the famous person. But not only do I think about the famous person, I think about everybody that had died with that famous person. So most of the time when famous people die, I usually feel bad, but I don't cry. But when Kobe died, I felt like my body just gave out. Straight up. I'm never gonna forget that legend. Man, he's done so much. He played basketball for 20 years in the NBA. So there's so many memories you can go back on. But even outside of basketball, man, there's a few memories. Definitely, his latest speeches, what he was doing with the where he analyzes the game. He'll do a one play like, this is what this player should have did. Like, Kobe made sure, even though he retired, he always stayed with the game, and he always let you know that, hey, I'm still here no matter what. Even though I'm retired, I'm still here. I'm doing extra stuff. And that's kind of that Mamba mentality I was telling you guys about earlier, is that Kobe doesn't give up. Even after basketball, man, it's still about basketball, and that's awesome. I accept that very easily, but I'm still sad and not emotionless. Don't think as we're speaking and thinking of other than in person just died. Someone died in a car crash. Someone died with the flu. Someone died from a murder. He was only 41. Prankster. That's understandable. Yes. That's understandable. And alongside that, though, with Kobe, a lot more people know who Kobe is than, how do I put this without being sounding like biased or selfish or anything. He impacted a lot of people, whether you know it or not. Like, some people, that died from those other things, a lot of people don't know them, but a lot more people know Kobe Bryant, if you get what I'm saying. So it's a bigger impact on a lot more because Kobe reached a lot more. And any famous person that died, they're going to reach a lot more people than me. You get what I'm saying? So if I die, I know my family and friends and my AM Squad family going to remember me, but not everybody else, because everybody else don't know who I am. But to go along with that, Kobe, famous, he's going to hit a lot more people's heart because of the fact that television, he played basketball, and there's a lot of basketball fans. So he's going to reach, his reach is way beyond my reach. So I get what you're saying, but a lot of people there's going to be millions of people that mourn Kobe, and it's going to be thousands of people that mourn A House. You get what I'm saying? And he was only 41. I'm literally 31. So Kobe's only 10 years older than I am. So that's another thing. Yes, Aaron. He's only 41. I'm 31. So it's like he's only 10 years older than me. So it's definitely going to impact me because it's said that, like, if you're born and raised in the hood, which I was born and raised in this place called the Projects, which is also another name for the ghetto. A lot of us don't make it out unless you try to do something other than be a gangbanger, other than be a drug dealer. Like, I chose a different route for my life, but it's really true. A lot of people from the projects don't live to see 21, and that's literally true because how many? I know I got more friends than I can count on my hand that's died. So, but for Kobe to be 41, that's young, man. That's young. 41 is young. No matter how much money you got, no matter how much fame you got, death can come up to you in a split second. Straight. That's facts. Kareem was also Kobe's dead. Mr. Peanut. The logo. The logo, I don't get it.
For those of us who have grown up with so many of these wonderful players, to hear Jake say that, yeah, I know, would it be
I'm about to grab a Gatorade real quick. Hold on.
just think of the ones coming up later. I'm just going to mention LeBron, since he did pass Kobe's record last night. He's also going to be spoken of, or he already is in that team. But from the barbershop talk around the country, can you imagine what it is now, what it is going to be? And that's all because of what he brought to the game. Very quickly, Jeff, I want to say maybe 2008. We were still showing the Lakers on Takedown. I went to meet him actually in Scottsdale, Arizona, and I talked to him before I did to say, I'm not going to talk about
what we're gonna do is we're gonna dedicate this to Kobe.
and you heard so much about how
So I know I won't get paid for this stream due to the fact of what we're about to do. We're about to look at Kobe highlights.
I bet if you asked him about his family, he'll just open up, and that's exactly what I did at the time.
Which I don't care. Like, I really don't like to benefit off of, death like this anyway. I'm not that type of person that tries for monetization on that. So I don't even know if my live stream is monetized now. If so, I'm going to unmonetize it just on the simple fact that it's out of respect. Like, I don't, like, if you look down my streams, if you see anything about death of a person or anything like that, my videos don't ever get monetized because I don't do that. I do that for a reason. And now I wanted to come on here to share with you guys just some memories. Let's go and look up some Kobe highlights. Let's do that. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if they'll let me do it. You still get your money. You're funny. Murder Mike. Kobe gave Lakers history of being the top team. Risky, what's up? What are some of you guys' favorite Kobe moments? Let me know. What are your favorite Kobe moments? Like, what was that moment that'd be like, dang, Kobe did that? Or, dang, I can't believe Kobe did that? Or something along those lines. I can tell you one. It was against, I can't remember the actual player, but he was actually a pretty good player. And it was against the Nets. This was like a couple years before he retired. And they were calling him the old Kobe. Kobe's old and all this. He dunked on, his name's coming to me, Gerald Wallace. He dunked on Gerald Wallace and another player. And this was in year 18. I can't remember. I know it was against the Nets. But I can't. That was one of my favorite memories. When he dunked on them and they were calling him old and all this stuff. Kobe dunked on Gerald Wallace and another big guy. He just came through the lane and did, what Kobe would normally do. Kenton just passed him in points. Kenton? Just passed him in points and then Kobe dies hours later. LeBron. The 81 points, the shot against Dwayne Wade. 81 points, 81-point game. I want to watch a movie that I've been playing for quite, a while now. Goodbye. All right, Prankster, have a good night, bro. AM Squad member out. Let's see. His last All-Star game, whenever he tried to dunk on LeBron, and LeBron was like, he tried to dunk on me. Oh, Barack Obama was like, Kobe was a legend on the court and just getting started in what would have been just a second act. To lose Gigi is even more heartbreaking to us as parents. Michelle and I send love and prayers to Vanessa and the entire Bryant family on an unthinkable day. That's crazy. My other favorite moment, his last game, he scored 60. And I remember Shaq said he was talking to Kobe and was like, I need you to score 50 tonight. And Kobe was like, man, I don't think I'm going to score 50, but I'll try to do something. Dude went out and scored 60 points in his last game as an NBA player. That was probably one of the most amazing moments ever because, like I said, they were already calling Kobe old in years 17, 18. And then for him to do in his last game, not only score 60, but come back and get the W and score 60. That's greatness. That's goatish right there, man. Kobe, bruh. Kobe was that dude, man. What other moments do you guys have? I gave y'all 2. Y'all gave me 1. What other moments? Let me know. Y'all see that one dude? This dude was trying to benefit from Kobe's death, but he made some pillows and T-shirts and said "R.I.P. Kobe," but it had Kobe on the T-shirt and on the pillow crying. Let me see if I can find this. It was on Twitter. If I can find it, I'll show you guys, man. This is crazy. I think I'm gonna find it. Hold on 1 second. Here it is, right here. He has a pillow that says R.I.P. R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. Then he has Kobe crying on the pillow. And he's talking about he's selling these. And then here he is right here with the same design on the T-shirt with Kobe crying on it. That's disrespectful, bro. This is what I mean when people try to benefit from a famous person's death. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Has anybody? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go check LeBron's Instagram just to see if he said anything. I'm still waiting on LeBron to say something, but I know it's tough. Lil Wayne had posted on Twitter and said we lost the king. Young Blue. Hold on, wait. Let me see. There's so many different famous people, are talking, but it's not just not even just famous people. It's just everybody is just showing their respect, and as it should be. It should be going on until we can't do it no more. And I don't ever see that stopping. Let's see. That's lost the game whenever he tried to. Okay, I saw that. Kobe is one of a kind. Definitely one of a kind. When he won against the Celtics in the finals, game 7. Oh yeah. That's when he had the Twin Towers, Andrew Bynum and Pau Gasol. He had Meta World Peace, Ron Artest. He had some great players on his side to actually help him, get that championship, and that was awesome. He pulled it out. What's up, 808? Yeah, it's heartbroken, bro. My best moment is when he had number 8 at Lakers and did a spin in the air. And I know what you're talking about on the fast break. On the fast break, he did a spin and dunked on dude because he tried to block it, and he basically did a whole 360 around him to dunk it. Is that what you're talking about, Aaron? Yeah, I lost my uncle 2 weeks ago, and we had his funeral just past Thursday. So yeah, 2020 is not starting out right at all, man. A lot of people wondering where I was and stuff like that. Yeah, he died on the night of my birthday. They said he died on January the 14th at night, but I'm thinking he died right on my birthday, which is January the 13th, because he died in his sleep. So, as you can tell, it is 2020. Yeah. That's 2020 for y'all. But they're talking about his last game right now when he beat the Utah Jazz. They're showing his daughter and everything. Oh my gosh, man. They show him kissing his daughters and his wife. And I think his wife was either pregnant with a 4th child or they just had their 4th child. Because at first he had 3 girls. And guess what? I have 3 girls. Just like Kobe. But I think she was pregnant with a 4th child. I don't know if it was a boy or girl. But that's also how I gravitated towards Kobe, because I can identify with Kobe because he didn't have a son, just like I didn't have a son. He had 3 girls and I have 3 girls. And then yeah. That's how, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough, but hold on one second. Let's not just have one picture up. This is what we're going to do. Okay, there's another woman that was on there that they're showing now that also died. I don't know. They're probably giving her name. I can't hear because I got it turned down. But there was another woman that was on there. Okay, and there was another couple. Yeah. So they're actually revealing everybody that was on that helicopter ride. What did I just do? Alright. 1 second. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a slideshow, and I'm gonna find every picture of Kobe I can, and his family. And I wish I knew the names of the other families and stuff. I would pay them respect as well. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm this monster. And make that 1080p. This is the slideshow one. That's why you see two Kobe pictures. This one is the slideshow. I just gotta add more pictures to it. Let's see what you guys are saying. What's up, Roman? Happy belated birthday, bro. I just been dealing with some stuff. Yeah, his daughter was only 13. Yep. Yeah, that'd be crazy if it was a boy. I'm gonna change my picture to Kobe real quick in honor of him. Okay. All right. So they're basically talking to different fans, just them giving their opinions and giving their, just testimonies on Kobe and like in life, what he's done for them, and just basically everything. Man, he was so impactful, man. He was so impactful, man. Let me see. Why is my slideshow ain't working? Hold on. It's supposed to be a slideshow. There we go. Let me move the chat down. That's cool. That works. I'm just gonna find every Kobe picture I can real quick, guys. I will chat with you in 1 second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. All right, I see, guys. Let's see. Whose legacy you think is better overall, Kobe or Jordan? Kobe played the game longer. Kobe had more chances to win more championships. He went to seven finals. He's only won 5. It's a tough one, but at the same time, I can say longevity wise, Kobe without a problem. Longevity. That's what basketball is about. It's not quitting. Like I was saying earlier, like Michael Jordan, he wanted to play basketball because he promised that to his dad, and I respect that. But Kobe, he stayed with it. He stayed with basketball, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll just put it like that. I don't know. They both. I mean, they had similar game. They had similar game. Kobe just had longevity. Let's see. Just got back in. I'm about to cry seeing the pitch. With him and his daughter. You know, I had to put this picture up there, man. I had to. You were my first contact video today. Thanks for the facts, sad. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, man. I'm sorry. I seen your video like 2 minutes after you posted it. Still crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. I had to, man. Like, once I found out, I went live because I wanted you guys to get the rawness of like how I felt. And oh wow, this fan just basically this fan just basically said Kobe's in the Hall of Fame in heaven right now. He's saying God got a first ballot Hall of Famer. But the way he introduced like heaven to he introduced Kobe to heaven like like in the news right here. That was crazy. That was awesome. I never expected Kobe to die. Not at all, man. But I mean, we all die, guys. But I get what you're saying. Let's go RT your video. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that's not. I wasn't even worried. Like, if you subscribe, that's fine. I appreciate it. But it's all about Kobe. Oh my God. This is what I do. Yeah, I like this one. I love this picture right here. This next picture you guys are gonna see, man. I love it. Like, this is just affection. You know, a dad showing his affection for his child. Yeah. They won't let me add it. Let's see. This next picture I'm putting up is definitely a father moment. Bought card was a gold Kobe. That's what's up. Live life to the fullest, straight up. And my second weird thing was last night at Walmart, I bought a box of 1920 Russ Kobe on the front. Oh, that's what's up. That's that father-daughter moment, man. If you're just now entering the stream, you're new to this channel. Give us your or if you just now entered the stream, you don't have to be new. But give us your favorite moments of Kobe Bryant. Like, what was your favorite moment? If you have any. Let me know your favorite moments. That one right, this picture right here hits home. Amaya, stop, baby. Stop. So let's turn the news back up. They just got done talking to fans. Let's see if we can get some more reports on the helicopter crash. Nothing, Maya. Stop. What do you want? Huh? You want cookies? Let's see. 81 points. That 81 points was against the Toronto Raptors, and I believe Jalen Rose was on that team. So that's definitely a good moment. Let's see. Kobe going to be beat down Chris Childs after a cheap shot. Oh. Never went down. If I talk about Laker, I will always remember Kobe. Yeah, you definitely got to remember Kobe. So you're just talking to random Laker fans? You know my other moment when Kobe dunked on Steve Nash in the playoffs. Y'all remember that? And he went like this, and he was showing this like compression shirt or whatever. But he dunks on Steve Nash, and then he that was also a good moment. 81 Lakers just raps. Yes, Rose is on team. Yep.
I just had like a panic attack and I broke down and I thought it was like fake news for a moment. I couldn't imagine that it would be true and then
Anybody else got any favorite moments that they have had when watching Kobe play?
sat in my chair all day
Let me
watching.
know. I know everybody, says the 81 points. My two were the one when he dunked on Gerald Wallace when he was going against the Nets, and then my other one was the 60-point game he had his last game against the Utah Jazz, and he scored 60 points and won the game. They were down by 15, 20 points. Kobe came back. Not only with a comeback, he gave him a 60 piece. Shaq before that game was saying, I need 50 out of you. And Kobe was like, I don't know if I can give you 50. I don't know if I can give you 50, but I'm going to give you 60. Tomorrow, first thing I do when I get up for school is look up on YouTube NBA players reacting to this tragic death. I need to see. Speaking of that, I need to see if LeBron has responded yet or not. And I would understand if he didn't because, he would be in all. Definitely after just passing Kobe, I wouldn't even see LeBron even saying anything because he just passed Kobe. It says LeBron and the Lakers just arrived in LA. So sad, man. So that's from Lakers Empire Twitter account. Let's see if we can get a.
Surrounded by Kobe was the day of his last game. I had full intentions of going to that game, and I forgot that I booked a business trip to New York. And
Crazy on the record. It sounded like a whole nother bad and bullshit moment. You know what I'm saying? He was in the car
Quavo is live right now at the Grammys, and they're talking to him about
but this one I missed, so I was like,
Kobe and his records or whatever.
going home, and it was just such a happy moment. That was just one of them. There's a million different ones.
Kobe with the Larry O'Brien.
Really the one that sticks out in my mind the most.
That's what I meant to see. If LeBron said anything, and like I said, I will understand if he didn't say anything because it's tough, man. I'm on LeBron's Instagram right now. Nothing has been said on LeBron's Instagram, and I would see why.
Adds to the whole day just being just a horrible, horrible tragedy. But it also shows that he was.
And here's a picture of Kobe's daughter, Gigi.
I think that that's kind of
I know y'all can't see it, but this is on Instagram. Nate Robinson, the former NBA player, just posted this and said RIP Gigi. So
at the last minute not to go. And
yeah.
from people that were playing in the tournaments today between here and Oaks Christian, they found out and just everything got kept. He was absolutely supposed to be here with his daughter to continue playing. So yeah, it's very heartbreaking. I don't even know what to compare this to. Like besides when close family member who died. I don't know exactly why I felt he was a close family member, but I guess that's the impact that someone who brings so much joy to your life.
Oh, this fan just summed it up, basically. He said, I know I'm not related to Kobe, but this is just like when a family member dies. That's what it felt like. That's what Kobe's death felt like. A family member dying. Hold on, my mom is calling me. Hold on 1 second. My mom butt dialed me. Okay, but Nate the Great. Former Knicker. Former Chicago Bull, man. He was a beast. They should have got him back.
Jerseys, balloons, flyers, you name it. People sharing their stories about what this guy meant to not only the Lakers but to Los Angeles.
I don't know. I don't know when I'm dropping the vlog yet because I want to add some stuff to it. Definitely add this Kobe stuff to the vlog.
Always have a shot to win a game.
But the vlog is going to be a long vlog. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Team knowing that at any point, no matter what the deficit was, you always.
It's definitely going to be a long vlog.
It was just such a thrill to watch from a fan standpoint, and being out here today is also special to be amongst everybody here paying their respects to Kobe Bryant. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio. Yeah, you know that.
Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
Says what most people are feeling. It's like a member of your family has passed away.
That's exactly sums it up. It's like a member of your family passing away. That fan said it. That's just exactly what it is. Yep, 9 people died. Yep. Let's go to this video. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. But that's basically what sums it up. That's what sums it up.
Punctuated so many important moments in all of our lives, and you know, just a couple of months ago, I remember going on YouTube, Kobe Bryant's 81-point game in 2006. Every point that he scored, and it was just, I feel fortunate now to be able to have watched him play in person at Staples Center, and I think so many people.
And the thing is, I've never watched Kobe play in person. Like, I've never went to a game. I always wanted to, but I couldn't afford. I couldn't afford to go to no basketball game. But I know if Kobe was still playing this day, I definitely would have went to a game. So I can afford it now, and
Kobe Bryant, he rose to the occasion. It just was amazing how you saw him put in
I would definitely go.
career, the whole life effort into that last game.
It was such an appropriate way to end his career. It was, you know, that game, you know, was so important for so many reasons, you know, for so many people, and it was so important for Lakers fans to see him end that way, and it was just so fitting for the way that he played throughout his entire career. And Jake brought up a good point, and I remember
Man,
being
boy.
so excited watching him play, even games where the Lakers were struggling. Like Jake said, if Kobe was on the court,
They're showing plays of Kobe dunking on everybody. Kobe, man, that dude, man, he was tough, man. The mentality he had was tough.
And the play-by-play radio announcer, John Ireland, said that it just got to the point where he would put the team on his back, that they would use the name Kobe as a verb, and if they could just get to the fourth quarter, then they could just Kobe it into the victory column. It's amazing. We talked to
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
morning here, Jerry West had said, Jim Hill said he's largely to be credited for discovering Kobe. Former Lakers player, GM of the Lakers, said he's one of the most horrible days of my life. It's like I lost a son, just like that gentleman said he lost a family member.
just a feeling that a lot of us, I think, are feeling today. And Jeff Nguyen is
All right, guys. I think I'm about to go ahead and get off.
facility in Thousand Oaks.
I do want to say I send my condolences out to all family members that lost someone in this helicopter crash.
What they had to say was what a lot of people got
There was a baseball coach at Orange Coast College. His wife, and daughter were killed in this crash. There was another couple that died in the crash. There was 2 other ladies that died in this crash, and also Kobe and his daughter. So my condolences go out to all family members. This is a tough day for all of us. Kobe definitely will go down in history as one of the greatest scorers and the greatest NBA players of all time to ever touch a basketball and to ever have played in the NBA. Definitely. So I thank you guys for coming in, checking out the stream. Now I'm about to go chill with my family and cherish every moment, every second, because we don't know when the last time we would ever be Oh, this guy named his first child after Kobe.
I'm just in utter shock right now, but I'm trying to hold it together. But I'm really
He named his first child after Kobe. That's awesome.
but I can remember my first
AM Squad members,
my birthday.
we are officially out.
One person's hand, it was my hand. By
Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Hold on one second.
that will always stick with me.
I know it's going to be hard to have a great and wonderful day, but I'm just putting positivity out there.
Like him, move my mouth like him.
I'm definitely putting positivity out there because we all need it.
Probably the greatest player I ever got to see live.
We all need it.
Gen Xers or younger, his coming of age, in a sense, was our coming of age. You mentioned Vanessa, when he won that first championship, she was on the bus with him, wearing her braids and whatnot. You're smiling. Talk to me about, what that was like for you as a young person, the city getting that first championship again after the eras of Magic and Kareem.
It was wonderful. I remember it. We had a barbecue. Saw them win the championship. Everybody was popping champagne. I remember being one of 1 millionth that showed up to that parade and seeing Kobe and Vanessa on the truck, and it was wonderful, and it was a wonderful thing to see, and I'll never forget it.
Growing up in Inglewood, was it even an option to like any team other than the Lakers?
My dad was a Magic guy. We grew up in a Laker household. There is nothing else but
All right, AM Squad. All right, new subs. All right, new everybody that comes to watch this video. Have a good evening. Go enjoy your families. Spend time with your families. Your mom, dads, wives, husbands, daughters, sons, friends, cousins, aunties, uncles, grandpas, grandmas, everybody.
pay our respects.
Peace.
I told him, let's go.